Hey everyone, welcome back to the Flourish Right Now podcast. And listen, y'all, we are on day 15 of the Decluttering Challenge. I mean, wow. I'm so excited, first of all, that I've made it this far and the things that I've been able to literally get rid of out of my house. The fact that a lot of these things were things like I hadn't touched in years, just holding on to. So, anyways, that's the story itself. But listen, day 15. Wow. So, I and I didn't even do this like intentionally, but guess what? Day 15, we have 15 items that I am parting ways with, giving new homes to, and then of course some are just going in the trash. But let's go ahead, hop into it, and talk about the items for day 15. So, item number one, I have no idea what this is. It was literally under the kitchen cabinet. It's some beige looking container or lid or top, something. Okay. Item number two is a lone measuring teaspoon or tablespoon, which has been also under the cabinet. And I have two sets of measuring teaspoons, measuring, little teaspoons and tablespoons and such right now that I actually use. Okay. Items number three, four, and five are a set of strainers that were also under said cabinet. I tell you. Item number six is or was a half used bottle of the floor cleaner that we use. And so all I did was I just emptied what was left inside of the refillable floor cleaner solution attachment that goes to the mop Swiffer situation. It's a Bona, but I just emptied what was left of that. And this is the empty bottle, which we do not need because, as I explained in another episode, we actually have the concentrated solution where you add like 2 or 4 ounces and then you fill the rest up with water in the actual, you mix it up like that and use it. So we don't need the little smaller ones. So, item number seven is a use it's an old lens cleaner, like for your eyeglasses. I already have one, and probably more because I have a ton of eyeglass cases upstairs. But anyways, this one, it was just hanging out about in the closet, and um don't need it because I already have one that's orange and super pretty. Okay. Item number eight is a stainless steel lid. Item number nine is a stainless steel bowl that was also under the cabinet that I talked about earlier. Okay. Item number 10 is a container, the Magic Washberries organic laundry soap container. So I've already used these soap nuts like a very, very, very long time ago, like years ago. And anyways, when I ordered these, or I ordered the wool dryer balls, which I really, really love, and especially because you can put like essential oil on it before you put it in the dryer, and then it gives a light, very light and fair scent to your clothing. I just really love that. But anyways, I have the dryer balls, and I was using this container to store the dryer balls, and in doing so, I had kind of stopped using the dryer balls, so I went ahead and just took those out, the dryer balls out of this container. And yeah, I'm getting rid of the container because at this point, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of items in the house are kind of like sight unseen. Like if you don't see them, like are you really going to use them? It's best to just have things where you're going to see them. So that was item number 10. Now, item number 11, 12, and 13 are the same thing, but they're these little bakeware silicone molds that you can use in the oven. So I tried to make some buns, but these are like the smaller ones. I got rid of the bigger ones earlier in the episode, and these are like the little miniature ones. I really don't know if I was trying to make miniature buns or if I was just trying to make some kind of I don't know, cake or cookie or something. I have no idea. But anyways, I got the miniature ones too. And yeah, they've been collecting dust under said cabinet. This cabinet has literally took up this whole episode. Everything pretty much half of the items on this list literally came from this cabinet I'm telling you all about. Um this lower cabinet. And then there's still more there, but I didn't feel like reaching back there, and that's for another day. Okay, item number 14 is actually another empty glass bottle. I just got finished using some shea butter, lavender shea butter, you guys. Oh my gosh, it feels so good, so velvety on the skin. I just love the scent. I'm a huge fan of lavender. It's just a beautiful scent. Like it's lavender. It just has so many. It's just magical. Okay, lavender is one of those magical herbs. One of those it has a magical smell, so many magical properties. So, anyways, of course, I have lemon shea butter, and I used up all the shea butter. I guess like a day ago. So I'm not really making my shea butter right now. I'm just kind of buying it because I deserve that, and I enjoy purchasing shea butter because the quality is really good. Not saying that my quality is bad, but they do theirs different as far as the technique. I don't whip mine. I just kind of let it melt down and then harden back up. But I have noticed a difference when I use the whipped one. So at this point, I'm just ordering it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll make it, maybe not. But right now I'm enjoying the quality and the service and the shea butter itself. Now, our last item is item number 15. Oh, and I'm so happy that it comes in glass bottles, right? Okay, so item number 15 is um it's like a Christmassy, it's not wrapping paper, but it's like a Christmassy stuffing like that you would like how when you give a gift you put this little paper in it to make it look festive or whatever. When you gifted someone, you put the paper in the bag. So this is like this, but it's not really paper. It's a material or whatnot. I'm thinking this may have been the thing that went on the floor of the. You know what? This may have been the thing that goes on the floor of the Christmas tree. Okay, so you know what? Whew, today is actually 14 items, you guys, because I don't think I'm getting rid of this last item. I think this actually goes on the floor of the Christmas tree. Okay, so there we have it. And I was wondering what does this belong to? And I just realized I just figured it out. So today's items were actually 14 items, not 15 items. So anyways, yeah, that's it. 14 items for today. And thank you for tuning in.